Hi YouTube, this is the President Michael back with another Autograph Mail Day video. I have some stuff to show you. I meant to actually film this earlier this week, but as some of you know that's friends with me on Facebook, you know that one of my dogs died on Tuesday. So I was dealing with that, which was really rough. His name was Orbit. I had him around forever, and I'll put a picture of him right now. Well, anyways, I had him for, he was almost 15. I probably had him for at least 13 years or so. We had to, and I hate to say euthanize him, put him down, put him to sleep. None of those terms are really good. We had to send him on his journey, so to speak. I think that sounds a little bit better. The last couple of days before he died, he was getting really bad. He went downhill. Those last 2 days were really quick. And I know he was suffering. I couldn't let that continue. He probably would have died on his own pretty soon, but nah, it would have been bad for him, and I wasn't gonna allow that to happen. But anyways, that's why I didn't do it earlier this week. I'm actually going to do a memorial video on him on my other channel, The Presidential Tourist. I just got to put it together. I got to think about it for a little bit. Anyways, I don't really want to talk any more about that right now because it upsets me, but just want to let you know what happened if you didn't see it on my Facebook page. I know there's a whole bunch of you that are friends with me on Facebook. Alright, I got some stuff in. Let me show you. And I think only one thing here is a TTM. This is actually pretty cool. I got an autograph from Billy T. Marlin, mascot for the Miami Marlins. First he sent a cool autograph picture. And this is actually really cute. Foam finger, literally. Awesome. I used to try to collect these foam finger things when I was younger, when I was a kid, with some different teams. And of course, the full-size one. Yeah, I didn't get too many of them. They actually take up a lot of room, but they're still pretty awesome. Here's a couple gifts / just becauses. I'm not going to say who gave these to me because number one, I'm not sure they want to be publicly identified. I actually meant to ask them about that before I did the video. But I've been going out with Orbit. I just didn't get a chance. But I know they watch my videos, so you know who you are. Thanks for sending it. Of course, I thank them privately too. Here are some baseball cards. Some of these my friend got in person and TTM, I believe. Josh Chambers, or not Chambers, Josh Towers, I mean. Pretty cool. And behind it is Macier Iser Torres, and I'm probably saying this horribly wrong. Pretty awesome. John Olerud. I'm trying to think if I actually have his autograph. A few of these people I'm sure I have. Not 100%. I used to know every autograph I have in my collection completely. I could say yes, I definitely have this person. No, I definitely don't. Now, I have too many to remember. And here's Jamie Moyer. If I remember correctly, he was in the majors for a long time. Like, was he in there for like 20 years? He was in there forever. Yeah. I cannot imagine being that type of professional athlete for that long. Luis Gonzalez is the next one. And Ron Hasey. Him I definitely know I have. I don't think I have this card though because I actually met him. He was okay, not very talkative. Got a little annoyed. I accidentally dropped one of my cards and he had to pick it up. It annoyed him a bit. Juan Gonzalez now. to Juan Gonzalez. I actually almost met him during spring training. That was an event which I had to pay for. We got to meet the team, the whole team. Well, most of it. Somehow they set up, you get in line, and they had half the team out for a certain amount of time, and then the other half out for another period of time. He was in the first part, which I didn't get to meet. I seen him there sitting at the table, but which is okay because the second half that I got to meet, or the second part of the team that was with the part of the line I got to see, had a lot of great players, and they really should have had it where you met the whole team. I don't know why they didn't, but pretty cool. I got his autograph. I don't think I've ever had it. And one of them's on a Cleveland Indians card, which is really sweet. This is cool. This is a minor league card. The Aberdeen Ironbirds, which I'm not sure if Cal Ripken Jr. still owns this team, and I'm pretty sure he owned it. And I remember when they first started. This is Brian Ward. OVC is okay. I should have pulled them out of the packages. And he also sent an unsigned Michael Jordan card, which is really cool. Mark Williamson. Now, I'm not saying what kind of card these are or what year or anything. Whoops, which you could probably know by looking if you're into cards. Michael Wirtz. Will Ullman. That's a pretty neat looking card. And then Denard Span. It's going to be a little blurry. I guess I should have took them out. Brooke Jacoby on an Indians card, which is really neat. Can't beat that. It's my favorite team. And then Billy Wagner. So I know that, like I said, I know that they watch this, same as this, and you know who you are. Thanks for sending the cards. Next one. Now the cards I knew ahead of time was coming. This one was a complete surprise. Let's check something. Okay. This I did not expect. And you know who you are that sent this. Thanks for sending this too. Sent me, first off, an autographed football card of Dree Archer. And a couple miscellaneous unsigned cards. I always like these things. And some 8x10s. I'm not sure who this is. I have to find out. The scene looks familiar. It doesn't say who it is, unfortunately. Another one, I'm not sure who this is. This is, I think her name is Mindy Sterling. I think this is from Austin Powers. I think I had her autograph on a 4x6 that I bought in a group of autographs. Clifton Davis. This is pretty cool. Jimmy Kimmel. Picture of Lisa Simpson. And the name of the lady who voices her, I seen this. It's getting my mind at the moment. I'm trying to see. I think that's real. It's always harder to tell when you shine it. when it's on a glossy photo. But it's signed with the actress name, and I think she signed Lisa too. I don't think Yeardley Smith or something her name is, I think. And I don't think I ever had her autograph. So that's cool. Now the camera goes out. I'm going to have to plug you in for a little bit. This is already flashing red. I really need to get another one. This is supposed to be signed by John Travolta. I wasn't recognize him. He looks very different. I think it's the blonde hair. I wrote to him years ago, TTM, but a lot of people think his TTMs are done by a secretary. And this lady, she looks familiar, but I do not remember her, who it is. I have to look it up. Maybe you could tell me. Well, anyways, if you see this, you know who you are. Thanks for sending it. I appreciate it. It was a cool, nice surprise. Okay. I went to a thrift store, and I just happened to check the books. I found some. First, I found one. Let me show you one unsigned thing. It's only $3. A bobblehead. They gave these out at spring training, and I might actually have this one already. I'm not going to bother pulling out the thing. This is a pain in the butt to get out with the styrofoam. The styrofoam just goes all over. But it is in good shape. Even if it wasn't, say it was broken, I still would have been happy to get it because the box is really cool. And it's a Cleveland Indians item. Not all these books I got are autographed, but I'll show you what I got. This is The Egyptian Logist by Arthur Phillips. Autographed copy sticker right here. The books are buy one, get them free. I think you get the whatever ones you get free are the cheaper ones. This one's $4, so I'm not particularly sure if this one was free or is not. Some of them are as cheap as 25 cents. Well, it depends. Will You Spread My Word For Me by Sean McVie. A little beat up. Looks like whoever he wrote this to, he gave a nice long inscription. Okay, this is Count It All Joy. God, You Did Good, Other Stories and Prayer Poems by Barbara Joyner. Most books you find at stores like this are not going to be signed by well-known authors. They're going to be people you never heard of. That's just how it is. Checkmate, Barbara Small Abodman. Of course, once in a while I do find a really good one, and I did find a good one this time. A couple decent good ones. Sure, something. This is 11 Days by Leah Carpenter. Washington and the World, 2001-2005 by Llewellyn Kane. I always like my political science books because I find that stuff interesting. You know, politics, political science involves a lot of BS. It's interesting BS. It usually involves a great big turd pile of it. This is Night Moves by Randy Wayne White. I think I found a book signed by him before. Believe in Yourself. Live a Life of Courage, Determination, and Strength of Heart by where is what's the person's name? Rochelle Pennington. And an autographed copy sticker on the front. Pretty cool looking book. Become the CEO of You Inc. by Susan Bulkley Butler. Victorian Furniture, Our American Heritage by Catherine McNerney. I know probably a lot of these books are probably pretty boring. Like I said, most of the time you're not going to find anyone too important. Let me put this last, because that's one of the books I wasn't sure if it's actually signed or not. I usually could tell. That one I wasn't sure either. There's about 4 of them. I'm going to definitely go back to this place. There's a few books there that looked really cool that I might get just to keep. This is Lunch Meat and Life Lessons, Sharing a Butcher's Wisdom by Mary B. Lucas. This is, well, let me leave that last because it's decently well known. Let's see. Okay. These were probably the 3 best ones that were signed that I found. This is Sincerely by Dee. She is one of, I believe, one of Billy Graham's daughters. And signed here. Yeah, the signature looks familiar. I wonder if I found one by her before. If not, I've seen a picture of it. And this is good because I've had a book that's supposed to be signed by him before, this religious figure, but I'm pretty sure that, well, I think it might be printed on. This is Search of Morality, How You Can Live a Fulfilling Life from the Inside Out by Robert A. Schuller. I've heard of him. I know who he is. And this is, looks like Dear Elvira. It's interesting. Who knows? Maybe it's the Elvira. And I really should get her autograph. She's kind of a cult icon from the 80s, but there it is, signed by him. I've seen a picture of her without her getup on, when she just dressed normally like you and me. You'd never know that was her. This is probably the best one. This is pretty cool. America on 6 Rubles a Day by Yakov Smirnoff. Pretty cool. And you know, this book was only 25 cents, which probably means I think I got it free. Okay, the battery went out, so I had to plug you in. Again, I was at the Yakov Smirnoff book. Pretty cool. I know who he is. I don't know a lot about him. So, I definitely know who he is, which is nice. These are the ones I'm not sure are signed. I don't think this one was, but I got it anyways. Just in case. And it was really cheap. This was probably one of the ones I got free. It's in Spanish. It looks like it's about soccer. But it's by Angel Kappa. I don't think that's his signature, but it looks like it starts with an A, so that's why I wasn't sure. I don't know who he is. I'm going to try to find out. If you know, please let me know. Now, this is the This Country Boy's Guardian was Heaven Sent by Don Greenlee, and it's personalized. It's signed by a person named Donnie, so I'm not sure if it's Don Greenlee or someone else has happened to have his name. But it was really cheap, so I got it. I'll see if I can ever find another copy of it. I don't think I will. Let me show you. So this is like maybe signed by somebody. This is EVOW, Enlightened Voice of Women, by Quanta Love. This was another one of those cheap books I probably got free. It looks like it's actually signed by that person. Like I said, I'm not sure. If the former owner of the book would have signed it, they would not have signed in that spot. So I think that's actually signed. I'm pretty sure. That out of the four, so I got one more. That's one I'm most sure about. This is Book Doctor, a novel by Esther Cohen. This you would almost think is not signed, but it looks like it might be the first name of Esther. See, that looks like that might be Esther right there. What do you think? I don't know. I'll check online, see if I can find another copy of the book written by that person. Let me just show you. Got a couple unsigned items. Got the movie WALL-E. Saw part of it on TV. I meant to see it for years and didn't get a chance, and I saw part of it a couple weeks ago, and I liked it. There's only two. I hate that they put these stickers on here because it started ripping the cover and then it was taped shut, which I really wish they wouldn't do. But still, I can't complain for $2. You have this Disney photo album. Whoops. This was also $2. This looked interesting. I might resell this, I'm not sure, but it's political related. Foreign Affairs and American Quarterly Review, January of 1974. Volume 52, number 2. And this was $2.50 back in the day. Pretty interesting, a lot of good political articles. What's in Your Attic? Find the Antiques and Collectibles in Your Home by Jonty Hernan. As seen on BBC. Expert on Cash in the Attic. Thought that might be interesting. Finally, I got this September 11th, 2001 book. It's a collection of newspapers from pages selected by the Poynter Institute. Here's the back. It has basically pictures of different newspapers, which I thought was interesting to look at. Brings back a lot of bad memories. I remember when this was happening. I can't believe how long it's been. Makes me feel old. I am sure there's probably people now watching this video that was either too young when 9/11 happened or might not have been alive at all. That's how many years it's been. And some of you are probably old farts like me who definitely remember 100%. Anyways, pretty neat looking. This was only $1. And since this was cheaper, it's probably one of the ones I got free. Okay, second, we just put these back in the box. That is it. A lot of cool stuff. If you have any comments or questions, please put them below. Always happy to answer your questions. Hopefully I'll be able to do another video soon again. It all depends what I get in. I'm actually beginning a little bit excited about collecting autographs again, so I might see about sending out some TTMs. And that is it. Just thinking for a minute. Been a rough last several months, so with everything going on. But you guys keep chugging, I guess. You know, I did seriously think for a while to quit this channel. At least take a very, very long extended break. I don't think I'll do that now, but I don't know if I'll ever get back in the full swing of things like I used to. But I'm happy I did. I'm happy I started this channel. I have connected with a lot of great people, which I really should do some sub videos for some people that I like. And there's still a lot of great channels out there. Fortunately, since I started, and I was just thinking about this the other day, a lot of great autograph YouTubers have quit making videos. And I understand circumstances change. We just get busy with things, and doing YouTube videos isn't it's not really important. It's mainly a hobby for most. You know, there are some professional YouTubers out there, but still. But I'm still happy that there's a lot of great YouTubers still around. There's great YouTubers within the autograph community that's starting all the time, and makes me glad that there's people interested doing it because I like watching them. I don't get a chance to watch them as much as I used to. Anyways, I better get going because I'm just going to keep yammering on, and I don't think you wanted to watch that just to hear me blabber. But thanks for watching. Any comments, questions, put them below. I'm always happy to answer your questions, and thanks for watching. I look forward to talking again soon. Alrighty. Bye, YouTube. Bye.